Oh, hey, what is up? Banana Viking, Van Velding, whole thing. All right, as you can see, we've started working on me taking all of this shit down. So I can move it one chunk over here, and perhaps, oh shit, right, there's no more glass here. I can undo what has basically been my original sin for this site. Think, build site, not YouTube. The original sins of YouTube go way, way deeper than fucking putting a wheat farm in the wrong place. An incredibly inefficient wheat farm. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can just. Oh, who gives a shit? There you go. The big magenta flower of goddamn death metal. I don't give a shit. All right. Putting signs in here. I'm not putting signs in here, but here's what I am doing. I'm gonna take a little road trip of going all the way down to spawn, and then maybe just going to spawn twice because motherfucking rubber banding. Wow, it is so weird to not see that. Alright. Gonna go into this chunk a little bit. I like that I've worn this out. I've got to pull this deer right out to sell it to motherfuckers over in the village. And I also need to fill in the ground of that so that it's, you know, 3 blocks wide, but actually decently wide, and perhaps so that it looks like some part of one of my builds. So it's not just some random hallway in the middle of a god underground. I like the fact that I've left all the specialty stone things just here in the middle of nowhere. I think it adds a little bit of character to this hallway without making it too weird. I may not be doing anything today if this keeps up. I might just bail on this entire episode if I have to fucking break all of these blocks motherfucking twice. Destroy you all. Come on, just pick up the blocks. Just pick up the blocks. Just pick up the motherfucking blocks. Jesus. Alright. Maybe I can go up here and kill some pillagers. That'll put me in a better mood. It'd have to, right? Alright, come on. Nope, no pillagers. Villagers. Villagers. They're probably all clustered behind. I know Peter said that he went out to a completely different landmass to set up his base and to get away from pillagers. And then instantly he ran into a freaking patrol of pillagers. So sorry to hear that, dude. I might actually pop into the Nether to see where he got to because he hasn't put a video up yet. But I assume that there is a Nether gate somewhere or spawn to that. So the deal is, I just learned this. So you can see how this is spruce wood, so it's kind of dark, and the writing is also dark, so it's hard to read. Bam. Instantly. White words. Looks actually pretty bad. I probably should have gone with yellow. Let me see if there's anything yellow out here. Yeah, still no pillagers out here. Someone made this wheat farm. That's new. I'm gonna make use of this wheat and look for some yellow flowers. Maybe pink ones. I may make use. I've already done all the dyeing. I don't need a primer on how to dye. Oh, look at the little chest I made. I didn't realize that was still out here. Gotta have like sapling, maybe like a shovel in it. Probably some berries. Holy shit, it's got a dandelion. Exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm taking this. Because my inventory's kind of full. Yeah, you know what? I'll stick with that. Alright. I don't even know where that dandelion would have come from. I mean, obviously there don't seem to be any around here. And I don't believe there's any in the spruce area. So, looks bad. Oh, hey, look, there's a pillager. Oh, man, that is unreadable. Okay, that's worse. Not bad. Do this. That's probably the best one. Let's fuck those pillagers. What am I wearing? I'm wearing garbage armor, as always. I have 29 levels, as always. So, this is a bad idea, you know. As always. Whoa, right. You know what? I've complained way too much about my connection this evening to fucking start shit. I've known better than that. I might actually pop through here because this is completely unsealed for some reason. So, Good, they're not that good at that. But I know what I can do. See if they might show up here. There we go. But I can mess with them. And by mess with them, I mean, you know, kill them. I can barely see them from here. I really just don't see those assholes. I think that's bogus. All right, fine, whatever. Let's see if I can move this wheat farm without causing any more problems. I've got that Silk Touch pickaxe, and it's a diamond pickaxe, so it's not like I'm going to run out of ways to deal with that anytime soon. The weirdest damn thing happened, though. One of the episodes that I recorded and then deleted, I actually got pillager grunts on the audio. If you've noticed, I've got no Minecraft audio here. I've got the audio kicked up. I've got it set to go to Minecraft. But the audio output just doesn't output to OBS. I don't know why. And yes, that's a strike for talking about the recording process. But somehow in that episode, I got the pillager noises. The pillager noises came through. Nothing else did. But the pillager noises did. It was the weirdest thing. I still don't know why that happened. Oop. Alright. Right. Setting. Oh yeah. Look, alright. So yeah, what's going to happen is that I sort of took down a lot of that acacia stuff. And what I need to do is I need to mirror the acacia part of it. And what I need to do is to keep as a thing. I'm just going to put that in here. I'm just going to fuck up my entire system. FYI, I'm just going to fuck up my entire system. It's a given. Given that that's how that's going to play. And wood, and I think I already have logs, and I got some fucking crafting tables. So yeah, fine, good, right. That pink stuff goes in my dining room. No, we're not. Refuse. So, I think this is supposed to be an aqueduct. Like, this water thing is going to be an aqueduct because that is going to be over here, right? And they're going to come together, and that gazebo is going to be here. And I'm going to have what's essentially this, but in spruce, it's going to be here. So this is going to get flipped and it's going to be here because this is the edge of the quadrant that's done in spruce. This is the quadrant that's done in acacia. So I just fucked up so big on this one. I should legitimately feel bad. But let's see if I can't just copy this. There's because this build has a barrier on it, and that build doesn't. That build goes right up to the edge of the chunk. So what's going to happen is I fucked up already because you see this roadway? Roadway suddenly has to bloop to the side here, and this will be nothing. This will be nothing but nothing. So yeah. Alright. Let's put this up here and begin crafting. Alright, that's 12. How many am I going to need? It's going to be 3 times 3. It's going to be 9 plus, let's just say another 9. So 18 stairs. Take. Since I'm always going to need more spruce stairs, right up to 20. Call that a day. Sideways. Maybe I can just make this like that. I'll just accept it. I will accept it without question. See this like that. Super weird. I think it's going to work. This might become something. Oh, also. Is that going to get in my way? Is this going to get in my way? Is going to get in my way. Ah, you bitch. And do a good old cheat. Do the slab cheat. Bam. Slab cheat. Now we're going to. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna leave that right fucking there. Be fucking fun. All right. All right. Starts at that level and then goes up. So what I actually need is one more motherfucker. Here. Here. And I put all the glass up, I guess, because I have a learning disability. What the hell, guys? Yes. Yeah, I fucked that up. Hey, I never put that hoe up like I meant to, so small win there. Fuck off. And then, god damn it. God damn it. Alright. I think those god damn it sound angry and not frustrated. Alright, so should be another 3 blocks because this goes up 4. Is this the... Nope. This immediately goes into the trunk border, immediately goes up here. They're going to need lots of glass, but it's only going to go about 3 blocks out. This is something you should never do with your build, but it might also be indicative of... Alright. I'm going to be so pissed at me. Like, future me is going to be like, past me, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? And past me is going to be like, I don't exist anymore, the Langoliers ate me. Oh. So yeah, that guy is a dick. I say that, he does actually do me a lot of solids. I complain about him all the time. Past Chris, a lot of solids. Alright, boop, boop, boop. And this one, and doop, boop, boop. I wonder if I should shore this up. I should probably. Is it more compelling to have that log in the dirt? I think it looks better. Gives the impression that all of the other logs go into the dirt. That's not right. Okay. Not as wrong as I thought it was. A little sad. Boop, boop. There we go. And boop. And I could do the thing where the logs are all self-contained. Like, you can use 4 of these logs to make like a log with no like cutaway on it. I'm not a fan of that. I don't see the benefit. Like, I'm sure it's good for some builds. For this build, I want it to be very apparent of. So this was your plan, huh? Yeah, you should have made some more of them. 20 seems like a lot. Probably closer to the actual number. 4, 8, probably another 6, probably 14, and then 9, 8, probably like 32 then. Minus some because boop, 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 boop. Because this bit's a little shorter than that. Okay, actually fucking up the first time is giving me a little bit to work with. How many is this? Is that 4? Yeah, and then we end up at the bandstand. Why is it a bandstand? I don't know why. But we're calling it. I think I called it a gazebo earlier, and I think gazebo is probably the better. Are we right here? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Logs to get up to of it. They got to go all the way up just to be visually consistent. Yeah. And the best part is I'm going to be able to. Okay. That wasn't exactly as cool as I thought it would be, but it was cool in a different way. And that's cool. All right. Lab's going. That's good. All right. Pop that and get these fences out. Up. Yep. All right. I thought this was going to be like a real nightmare of counting and counting. Lots of bad things, but it turned out to be like okay. Actually, this is probably going to be more helpful than anything else. Yeah. I feel like I didn't save myself a lot of effort. Then I just ran out of slabs. Alright. That was not the cleverest thing I've ever did. In fact, I may have to ask some of you to swear to never talk about what just happened. Alright, so I need more slabs. I think 1 stack of slabs is going to be great. Almost a stack of slabs is also good. I'm going to need some fence posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to need 2 fence posts. Go. Where am I? What am I? Oh, there we go. I'm granted. Yeah. The number needed is definitely closer to no, thank you. Thank you for being responsive. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I used planks for that, not logs. Yeah, it looks lighter. It's pretty consistent with, you know, kind of being lighter on top. I get here. Such a great tool. Yep. Up here. And all right. You're gonna come part of the whole piece, and fuck anything clever. I'm just gonna put the plank here and then plank out. Plank there the whole time. So you don't pay attention, and I was a hole. Crossbow the bandstand. The bandstand has been loyal. Crossbow. Okay, unbelievable. Unbelievable this has gone so motherfucking well. A little assy. Oh. Where does that sideways bit come? Get it. I think because you could run down this aisle here, and this is like a legit approach. That's kind of what it is going to be possible to run down. Yeah, we're going to keep it that way. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to do this, so none of that will matter. Sweat it like that. Ability. None of my lanterns are in here, unless you want to count sea lantern. Real lantern. Get a hoe and put it up here for now. I think I slept recently, but I don't have a bunch of phantoms fucking with me while I'm trying to get this damn thing together. I'm going to finish the bandstand and throw up that second run of elevated walkway, and then that'll be it for today. But I think we've done some pretty good work. I thought this would be way more painful. Yep. What are we going to do for... that's going to be 4. Block and then 5, and I think that's the best we're going to get. I think part of that is because... you know how this has gone so well, and partially it's because I kind of already did it. I'm going to see if I can go off the plan of what I've already did, so that I can make this easy. I mean, that's obviously great, right? To make it better. What else? I mean, what could possibly go wrong if I do that? Oh, wow, okay. Alright. Fuck you too, stare. Goddamn. Pretentious stareness. Okay. I'm not going to tell you to jump in a fire or anything, but my God, jump in a goddamn campfire. One more piece of this build gives me trouble. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a campfire and throw some of you into it. What am I doing? Right, yes. So, I had a flat level there? That's weird. And this is the first one. So there's going to be 2 runs of glass. 4 wide? Oh, wait a second. Is that going to be right? 4 wide? 3 wide. This is 4 wide. But yeah, we're going to do the same thing that we did on the other. Okay. All right. Have it come out one. I can't run because I haven't eaten. God damn. All right. And I don't usually do builds. I usually just kind of hang around and do stuff. Like I do have a long-running series called Morning Perfect Base where I can't goddamn fucking Jesus Christ count. Fuck me. This is bad building practices, by the way. Frustrated because you can't fucking count. God. All right. Go. 3. I feel very bad suddenly. 4. Yes. No, we're good. Yes. Math. I reiterate. Math. Go and these up. Planks. These are called planks, right? Yeah, weird. I have a tendency to call slabs planks, but you get it. You get it. Plank. Oh wow, perfect. Perfect. I'm starting to put down the last couple trapdoors, to make and put down the last couple trapdoors. I'm not going to bore you with that. I think this has turned out pretty freaking well. It is eerie how much it reminds me of the bat. Next time, I'm probably going to have those things fixed up, and I'm probably going to rip all that weed up, seal off that fish tank, that pond, and then start reversing this motherfucker and put that little lake over here and make a here that matches that lake. So probably the first thing, actually, scratch all that. What I'm going to do